Alright, we're out here at 3054 and this is a condition walkthrough. Just to start, looking at the front yard here, there's a lot of trash in the front yard. There's bottle caps and there's a milk crate over there, gloves. The front of the house itself, let me move this. There's a lot of discoloration on the paint. There are ants coming in and out of the house, it looks like. The paint is peeling back on the siding here and quite a few different places. On this window on the right side, I don't know if you can see this, but they had some sort of plastic on the outside of the window, and there are staples all around the window, and the paint's peeling out on the window. Let's come over here to this corner of the house here. The wood looks like it's starting to rot there. There are carpenter ants going in and out of the house there. There's more paint peeling. Again, right here on this window here, this wood's starting to rot. Side of the yard here is grown over. And I'll move over to the other side of the house and check it out real quick. This window is kind of like the other ones. The wood's rotting, starting to break up. Then on this side of the house, we've got some more paint peeling. Here beside this side door, looks like the siding is completely broken off in a few places, and it flexes pretty easily. And it's the same with the back door here. The siding's chipped off. There are a few dirt dauber nests, and there's a lot of trash back here. There's more trash back here than there was in the front yard. We've got everything from blinds to some conduit, some cigarette packs, and cans of paint and tires all through here. In the back of the house, the paint is peeling back as well. The AC unit has been removed. Check to make sure that Ronnie brings it. And the paint is peeling. There are spider webs on the sides of the house. This cage that's on the door looks like it's missing one of its supports. And we're gonna move around to the front. Once again, there's on the corner of the house here, there's some wood that's looking like it's starting to rot. And we're gonna move around to the front of the house and inside. The door on the front, the security door on the front, is in good condition. The door frame looks like it's starting to chip as well, and there are some cobwebs around it. The front door has chipped paint as well, and then on the back here, I don't know if you can see it, but the paint is really discolored. It looks like there's black, and that continues all throughout the house. There's discoloration in black all over the walls. It looks like someone's been smoking pretty heavily in here. The ceilings, here's a good spot to kind of illustrate. There are a lot of places in the ceiling where it is peeling back. The vents are full of dust, and there's a lot of places where it looks like the ceiling has been burned by the heater and the dust. And they also left quite a bit of stuff here. There's a TV stand, and once again there's black spots all over the walls, like handprints, and this closet looks fairly unused. Let's move on. The carpet is ripped between these two rooms, or between the front room and the hallway. Let's move to the left here into the kitchen area. Once again, there's a lot of nails in the walls and pretty bad scuffs. And they did leave a lot of things. All of the blinds have been messed up or ripped. And once again, the ceiling over here, it looks like there's water damage of some sort or something. The ceiling's peeling back. Some more pretty bad black marks on the walls. The cabinets, the countertops. This cabinet is loose, and they did leave boxes and other things. A lot of these rooms do not have functioning light bulbs. So this room, there are some dead cockroaches on the floor, along with some other trash and marks on the walls. There's actually a hole in the ceiling right there where the insulation is coming through, and spider webs. This is another room where the light does not work. Right here on the siding, it's bowed out and separating from the wall. Open these blinds, see if we can't get a little bit more light. And just like on what I thought it was on the outside, there's this heavy plastic on the windows, so it's not letting any light in. See if this one works. Hey, that one works. And there's scuffs all over the walls, black marks. The carpet is fraying. Let's move into this master bathroom here. Once again, there's nails in the walls. There's this heavy plastic. There is no light bulb in here. The shower is very dirty. It's got cobwebs, as you may be able to see. The shower head assembly is kind of separated from the wall. There's a hole in the wall that's larger than what the shower head makes, and there's a pretty good sized crack in the wall here as well, and actually pushing on it, this whole wall flexes when I push on it. Moving into this room, There's some more. Let me turn the light off now. There's some more pretty serious scuffs on the walls. There's a couple cuts. There's another place where the carpet is frayed and coming up from the tack strips. There are a whole bunch of flies in here. There's also dead bugs up in the corner of this room, up at the top in the molding. Molding is cracked. It looks like there used to be blinds in this room, but there are no longer. Here's another spot where the molding is cracked all the way down the side. This door frame is cracked all the way through, down to the bottom, nearly. This switch is broken. Let's take a look in this closet. Just wrappers from cigarettes and the carpet is also very darkly stained. In this room, there's a whole lot of black stains, and handprints and other scuffs. In this last bedroom, once again, there's scuffs and handprints all over the door and the walls. This glass has some sort of plastic attached to it on the outside. There are quite a few flies and dead flies. The ceiling vent is separated from the ceiling, and also around the light fixture there, the ceiling is cracked. Let's take a look in this closet. Here is a linen closet, and I'm going to take a trip up into the attic in a moment, but I did want to point out, looking at where the air conditioning filter goes, it is caked with brown dust. It is very bad. Once again, like as if somebody has been smoking very heavily for a long time in this house. Let's go into this front bathroom here real quick. Once again, there is no light bulb here. The ceiling looks like there's some sort of water damage. There's a lot more scuffs. This medicine cabinet and window are very dirty. There's a crack in the wall all the way around this vanity, and this floor itself is cracked up and flexes really badly when you walk on it, as if it's going to fall in. The bath is, all the grout is black. There are scratches in the walls and nails. There's more cracks in the ceiling. The toilet has dead bugs swimming in it and keeps trying to run. Let's jump up into the attic real quick and check it out. Alright, moving up into the attic here, as you can see, they did leave quite a bit of stuff. There are some trash bags with toys in them and clothes. There's a boom box, maybe 2 boom boxes. There's a vacuum and a space heater, and some more toys, DVDs and CDs. The water heater looks to be in good condition, and there doesn't seem to be a severe amount of water damage or heat damage up here. Alright, move downstairs now. Alright, that was the move out walkthrough for 3054.